What it is, man, it's your boy ManHood Boss, you know what I mean, with another episode, genre of my Hood Hustle Movement HOODCAST, you know what I mean. I just want to say, man, you know what I mean, you already know my motto, man, hustling for food, no get rich quick. The only way to get money is to provide value. And the motivation for the day, man, is scale up so you can boss up. Where I come up with this at, man, it kind of has a lot of meaning to me. And I'm going to start with this right here. See, when I was out there in them streets, man, you know what I mean, and I was doing my thing, you know, I ain't had no Pablo, I ain't had no El Chapo or nothing like that, you know what I mean? All me and my fellas, me and my dogs, man, we got it from the mud. We jumped out the porch, man, we started with a little something, and we worked our way up, you know what I mean? We made a little something, we made nothing out of something, you know what I mean? And we gradually, you know what I mean, stepped our way up until, you know what I mean, a better lane was provided, you know what I mean? And, you know, we stack our bread. I know guys that's in, you know what I mean, took $75 and, you know what I mean, they $100,000, $200,000 dudes, you know what I mean? And and that's what his motivation for the day, man, come up with, man. Scale up so you can boss up. It ain't about what you start with, but it's about knowing where you're going, man. It's about knowing how to, you know what I mean, having an idea, man, and a clear picture of where you want to go and making the necessary steps and to getting towards that, you know what I mean? Therefore, paving a way and a runway for yourself to take off and fly, you know what I mean? And how I'm gonna interact this with today, man, because y'all know I'm on my positive, I'm on my, you know what I mean, I'm on my business, man, you know what I mean? I'm on my, you know what I mean, changing the narrative, you know what I mean, scale up so you boss up. And the same applies with me going into the legit business world today, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing free, ain't nothing gonna be given to you. And where this scale up, boss up come from is, you know, when I'm acclimating myself into this business world, man, sometimes you got to start from where you at. You know what I mean? You got to start from where you at, you know what I mean, taking a little something and making nothing happen. You know what I mean? I know people that got cooking shops, started baking in the kitchen. I know people, you know what I mean, my uncle sitting over there, you know what I mean, got pressure washers and, you know what I mean, just starting with a little something, making something happen out of nothing, man. So I say that to say, man, you know, whatever your goal, whatever your vision is, it ain't about where you starting at. It's about knowing where you're going. It's about the direction you're going in, and it's about having a vision, man, and a clear, concise focus on getting there. You know what I mean? You know, so even in the business world, man, you know, some people, you know what I mean, they go to school, they, you know what I mean, they learn and they put themselves in position. This, how many years staying here to get to where they going, you know what I mean? Some dudes in the street, you know what I mean, you just like, you know what I mean, just like myself, or, you know, don't want those, you know what I mean, don't want those or don't have those plugs of them uncles and aunties that's doing their thing to provide you and give you what you want so you can take off. Some of us really had to get it from the mud, man. We got to get it from the scrap, grain, and the mud of things, man. So I just want to say, man, scale up so you can boss up, man. You take a little something and you take, if that's all you got, man, you take a little something and you gradually work and you gradually build that thing up, man, and put yourself in the best position you can, you know what I mean? Long as you stack, building your mental, man, stacking your flow, everything else gonna be all right, man. You know what I mean? Here today, man, on a new level, man. I know a lot of y'all, a lot of us trying to get, you know what I mean, going into this business thing, man. We might not start out with an Amazon off the rip. We might not start that, but and that picture might be too big. Start where you at. Start taking pieces and chunks off the elephant, man, one bite at a time, man. One bite at a time, man. You know what I mean? And scaling yourself up, you know what I mean? Therefore you can boss up, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't, the idea is easy, man. Sometimes the road, you know what I mean? The road is hard. Sometimes, you know what I mean? It come with a lot of loops and turns, you know what I mean? Turns and things that you may face, man. But what I want to say, man, it's not impossible. One thing about it is not impossible, man. If you got your head on right, man, and your heart in the right place, man, you got the spirit, you got everything you need to move forward, man. As long as you woke up today, man, and you were blessed to see another day, man, everything gonna be all right, man. So just scale up, man. Take it one day at a time. Take what you working with, man, and make it grow. You know what I mean? Expand it. You know what I mean? Pieces at a time. You know what I mean? If you could throw a Hail Mary, man, and you know what I mean, and score a touchdown off the rip, then do that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? If in the event you can't, man, just take it one day, one step at a time, man, and you know what I mean, and let your dedication, man, and your persistence, you know what I mean, grow that way, man. You know what I mean, and therefore, you know what I mean, provide, you know what I mean, expand your you know, your resources, man, and you know what I mean, the things that you're trying to grow, man. Sometimes it just take growth, man. It just take application, it just take getting in the game. It just take taking one step at a time, man, and just, you know what I mean, and applying pressure, man. And that's basically what it boiled down to, man. Just applying pressure, man. So scale up so you can boss up, man. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody make excuses for you. Don't make excuses for yourself, man. You know what I mean? Take a little something at a time. The same way grandma used to take a whole take 5 pieces of bread and feed the family. Same way Jesus took 1 fish, fed 5,000. I'm telling you, you could do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you can do it. Nothing is impossible. It's been proven and shown throughout history, you know what I mean, and all the way across the board. It's been proven and shown in your life, you know what I mean. I'm telling you, you can do it, man. Nothing is impossible. That's where that come from. Scale up so you can boss up, man. You know what I mean. Take a little something and, you know what I mean, feed minute, man. You know what I mean. Just grow it out of proportion. Just, you know what I mean, just run with it, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Hood Hustle Movement, Hoodcast. Go check me out, man. Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, Anchor Podcast, of course the YouTube, you know what I mean? Facebook, IG, man. Look me up, ManHood Boss, man. ManHood Buck on some, you know what I mean? Facebook, IG, TikTok, you know what I mean? And that's where I'm at, man. You know what I mean? So I salute, you know what I mean? And just scale up so you can boss up, man. You know what I mean? Like, you don't worry about the next person got, worry about, you know what I mean? Worry about your vision, man. You put the real hitter focuses on, you feel me? You know what I mean? Put your, I don't see nothing, I got a clear path lane, you put them on your face, man. You know what I mean? Dick Gregory said it, man. You know what I mean? When a man put those on his face right there, when he put them vision glasses on his face, and he can't be deterred or wavered in no type of shape, form, or fashion, man, he's a dangerous man. He's a dangerous man. You know what I mean? He's about to his reality. He about to make he about to change the reality of his matrix, man. You're a dangerous man. Put the real hitter visions on, man, and go get yours, man. I salute everybody out there that's trying to, you know what I mean, that's working towards their dreams, you know what I mean, their aspiration, their ideas, and what they want to do, man. So shout out to all my creators, go getters, innovators, you know what I mean, and hustlers out there, man. It's your boy ManHood Boss, and I'm out, yo.